Since the release of Season 2 and now the start of Season 2.5, we've been getting an absolute treasure trove of new skins in Marvel Rivals. The skin team has been on fire, putting out quality skin after quality skin, so it's time to do another skin tier list, checking out all the skins and ranking them on how good they are within their own tier category. First up, we've got the Immortal Avatar skin here for Adam Warlock. This is a really sick skin. It's like Kunlun inspired. It's got the sick dragon shoulders. These things look absolutely amazing. I love his hairdo and how he kind of feels like one of those classic Chinese movie kind of heroes going on here. Big shoulder blades on his arms. The staff looks pretty sick. I think they did a really good job with all of this. It really comes together cleanly. It's a good look. He looks very imposing. And I'm actually way more excited about this than pretty much every other Adam Warlock skin, except maybe Blood Soul. Blood Soul was a really cool skin, and I think they did a really good job with this one. This one just looks cleaner. There's a little bit less out of place in it. I like how they've incorporated a symbol throughout it. Lots of really good stuff here. I actually thought, honestly, when the Immortal skins came out and they showed the Scarlet Witch in this one, I thought this one was going to be the legendary skin, and it wasn't. This is the epic one of that set. So I think for myself, I pretty much have to put this up in legendary because I actually thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to have some cool dragon themes, sound effects, and additional particles, but it doesn't. We're bringing this up and dropping an S tier. I think that's definitely an S tier quality skin option. Black Panther got himself a legendary skin. Damisa Sarki here. First appearance in the Hellfire Gala event. This is his gala costume, and it looks fantastic. It's a really good ceremonial garb going on here, giving throwbacks to his Wakanda heritage and looking like an emissary coming into another nation. They did a really cool job with that. Then he's got his Panther claws on, ready to fight when Ultron comes charging in. This one's really nice. It's a cool skin. It gives him a lot of personality and flair, takes off his helmet and gives him a cool style. The colors are really nice. Everything kind of pops. And it's a pretty good skin. It's a pretty good skin. It is in the legendary category, and I don't think it's the toppest tier of legendaries out there. Like this is him in a suit. Really what we got with additional add-ons here, and I'm not like mind blown by this legendary. I like it. It has some cool stuff. It's got a really cool intro animation. Comes into Krakoa, brushes some dirt off of his shoulder or something. That was weird. I really like this. Oh, sick. Boom. Wakanda forever. Pretty good skin. I would say for legendary skins, it's a pretty middle of the pack legendary skin. It's not blowing me away. It's not the best skin I can think of for Black Panther, but it's a nice skin. It's a good skin. Legendary skins are the top of the top. Doctor Strange gets the Multiverse of Madness skin. This skin has been out for quite a while. It came out like a week after my last tier list, so it's been a while for me to be able to talk about this. If I had ranked this when it came out, this would have been D tier. Because when it came out, it didn't have the hands. The hands only showed up whenever he used his ultimate, and the rest of the time it was just kind of him walking around in the zombie form, and it just didn't feel as good. The devs listened to everybody and came back and remade this, updating all the graphics and adding in the creepy hands all the time, and that is a top tier change here. This skin looks fantastic. It feels really cool. I don't love the voice as much. When he's using his like standard voice lines, they just did like a modulator onto his voice, and it sounds kind of weird. It'd be like talking to Tandy or something, and he's having such a casual conversation with this weird, almost zombie-ish voice, and it just feels weird. They did a really good job with this one. This is a really exciting Doctor Strange skin. A lot of people wanted it. I think it's a really sick concept. It was really cool in the movie when it happened, and I think it's amazing that they actually listened and changed it up. This is a really good Doctor Strange skin. I'm floating between A and S. I think it's S. I think it's S tier. I think that's an S tier legendary skin. It goes to the top of the top. Gives you what you want from Doctor Strange, a really cool representation of his magical ability, him dream walking into his own deceased corpse duplicate is a cool concept, and I like it a lot. Emma Frost gets 2 new rare skins this season. First up is her diamond or golden diamond, the rank reward for getting gold, and this is terrible. What is this peanut butter and jelly skin going on here? As my wife said when she first saw it, the gold color just does not look very good. It looks more brown. The purple is just off. I don't know anybody that likes this skin. I don't know anybody that likes it. Oh, they got the Krakoa symbol on the back. Yeah, I don't like the colors. It doesn't feel like a gold tier reward here. Compared to the last season ones, which are really sick, the red and black and feeling stylish, this one is a little bit of a letdown. That's a bad skin. That's a downgrade skin. The other option coming in for her is the Will of Galacta skin, and this one's just doing the standard Will of Galacta, blue, teal, and purple. And it looks okay. Like, it's not different enough. Between these two skins, it's just not different enough. They did the same color of jewels. It's nice that you can get this skin for free by watching Twitch streamers right now, and it's a limited time availability, so make sure you go and hit up a streamer and watch them for a bit to get yourself this skin. But yeah, I wouldn't pick this skin over any others, and there's other skins that are so similar. It's not a downgrade, it's just boring, so it's C. C tier rare. Groot joins the ranks of those characters with a legendary skin, coming in with Groot, where he's where he's merged with Yggdrasil, the world tree, and he's become the new mobile world tree. He's got the 9 realm portals attached to him. He's got all this cool kind of mystical stuff. It almost looks more like computery. I don't love that effect as much as I wanted to. I think this should be more sparkly and less squarey. I don't know. It looks sick. They did a really cool redesign of his concept. I love the realms attached to him, all the different portals, and they're each holding their own symbol. That looks really cool. Surtur's realm, Hela's realm, Asgard on the back here. Man, they went into some amazing details on this. I'm just in awe looking upon this skin. It looks sick. It looks really cool. At the end of time, it is known that Groot and Franklin Richards are the only 2 things left in existence, and this skin is kind of a throw to that. It is first seen in Marvel Rivals. They came up with this concept of this design here, but this should have been a comic thing, I'm sure, and I like this a lot. This is another one. Is this the best Groot skin you can think of? I think Groot being the world tree is a really, really sick concept. These things are throwing me off a little bit, but not enough that I'm going to downgrade it. I'm putting these up high. Next up is Hawkeye with his binary arrow costume. This is the Ultron corrupted Hawkeye going on here. He's become partially cybernetic going on, and it looks really cool. It gives you that cyber assassin style feel. I love the Ultron arm feeling all pulsating and cool. It looks pretty sick. This is like an A tier skin. I feel this is pretty A tier. It's exciting. It's cool. It's definitely something a lot of people are going to want to pick up. It's locked behind that new Cerebro database event, so you're going to be able to get this for free if you can clear out that event over the next couple of weeks. I like it. A tier. Hela gets herself a snake-themed skin, Yami no Karasu. The Peach Momoko Demon Days storyline. So this is a Japanese-inspired story where she is Yami. I like it a lot. When I'm playing this skin quite a bit right now, and it really feels snaky as you're going about, and this cape is moving. It feels fantastic. I love the incorporation of the headdress into that feel. Everything about this feels right. It's a really cool design. The sword looks fantastic. Look at that sword. Oh, it looks so good. Her heels. I'm liking everything I'm seeing here. Man, that's an A tier epic skin. I like it a lot. Loki gets his second legendary skin, coming in with Shinsagi Shi. This is another member of those Peach Momoko Demon Days storyline outfits coming in here. I didn't really like this one. When I came into the game and played around with it, the cape is really distracting. It looks really odd and out of place while you're playing the game. Again, I understand it has throwbacks and calls to stories in the Japanese culture. I just was not really a fan here of this setup. It feels very disjointed. I like things to be very clean and organized, and this one feels very off place. Everything kind of stands out a little bit. Nothing's really comes together, and I was not as much of a fan. I wouldn't have picked this one as a legendary skin by any means. I actually kind of wish they'd done it the other way around. He already had a legendary skin. If they'd make the legendary one the Hela skin that we just saw and added a little bit more flair to that one, I think it would have been really cool. This one's just okay. I assume there's like a folk tale related to this that I don't know about, and maybe I would have more of a connection with this character if I was aware of this Japanese folklore. I am not aware of this story, so it's just not hitting for me. I would say it's kind of a C tier legendary skin. No, I would say I would downgrade it to an epic skin, so I would go down to D. D is like a downgrade. It's a skin below the level that we're currently at, and that's what I'm going to give it. Magneto also gives himself a legendary skin with Binary Sword here, part of the Ultron virus event. So he's got all this Ultron corruption going on. They did a really cool job with this. People are going nuts for this. I don't know if it's the fact that his thigh is showing or what, but there are some ladies really, really digging this outfit. It looks really cool. It looks sick from the back. The ring upgrades are fantastic. I love the cape. I like the binary style. I think they did a little bit too mechanical here. I wish they had done a little bit more human on the human side, a little bit less of this like mechanical stuff going on. The clawed foot into the metallic boot doesn't quite feel right. And the clipping going on. What's with the clipping? It's really cool. The X incorporation into the belt, the general style and feel. It's a legendary skin. Okay, we gotta check out its intro. Cerebro. I don't know what he did there with Cerebro. Okay, that was kind of a weird intro. I'm flip-flopping between B and A for legendary skin. It is definitely unique and different, so I'm gonna give it some extra credit for being unique. I would say it's in the A line here. It looks cool. Mantis gets the Floral Maiden skin. This came out from the last Cerebro event, and it's a nice little flowery outfit for her. She's got some petals going on for her dress. Petals all incorporated throughout the kit. I like the very flowery feel here. It's very bubbly. It feels like a unique, different Mantis skin, which I really like. It's nice. It's nice. It's very nice. Again, it's one that they could have, if they had added a little bit more, it's probably one that I could have S-tiered here, or they could have legendaried, but I'm going to A-tier it. It really looks clean and nice. It's fun to play. It's a nice Mantis skin. Mr. Fantastic gets his Future Foundation skin, and I like this one quite a bit. I think they did a good job with it. He has that Future Foundation-y feel. They incorporated the colors nicely to make it have the same kind of color set as his other two alternate skins, but it does feel interesting and unique. The visor looks great. The hair looks pretty funny. I think the flowy hair does not really fit as much, but it makes him look wild. First appearance, Fantastic Four, or FF, not Fantastic Four, FF 2011. Future Foundation skins are pretty cool. I like that they're doing that. We're going to see an Invisible Woman, a Thing, and a Spider-Man skin coming up, but this is the first one in that set, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's a pretty iconic skin. I almost B-tiered it, but it's an iconic look for Mr. Fantastic. We're going to A-tier it. Namor gets his Retro X uniform, making him look like a member of the X team. I don't think he's ever worn this in the comics. This does say first appearance in Marvel Rivals Season 2, and I'm going to assume that they just invented this outfit for him, but it looks really good. It looks really good. I like that they did the like incorporation between the two different facial hair sets. Like this one has the bearded set and this one has beard free, and they kind of got rid of the mustache on this one and just left the beard. But it looks sick. The scar across his eye there really coming through nicely in the set. I love the yellow and blue. I'm a huge nerd for the like X-Men 90s look, and this gives it to me very much. I like this. A tier. I can't S tier it because it's not legendary worthy, but it's definitely A tier. Another skin entering into the Peach Momoko Demon Days outfit. More Japanese-inspired costumes here for Penny. This is the first Penny skin that I'm super excited about. I was not so thrilled. Nobody's been really thrilled with the recolors. The Venom skin was okay, but this one is a really unique, cool change up on the look. I love what they did with the Spider outfit. I'm not too worried about her. Like, you don't play as her. I'm not really paying attention to that at all. It's really about Spider himself, and this one just looks fantastic. It's unique and interesting. It's got a kind of whimsy feel, a kind of like historic robot setup, almost like it's like a puppet with strings, and I like that a lot. That lion dance story, I'm just admiring lots of things. It's got a lot of cool stuff all throughout it, and I think they did a fantastic job with this skin. A tier, A tier. Like I said, they did fire. They did fire in this last little bit. Rocket gets a legendary skin here in Sunshine Raccoon, and it's a cute little skin. We got these like buckets with an octopus and a jellyfish or a goldfish in it. Looks funny. He's got this weird little dog thing in his hat. What is that? I don't know. I haven't read the comic. It's a cute skin. It's a throw to the comic that they just released recently. It's him just hanging out on the Krakoan beach, relaxing on vacation during the event before Ultron came in. It's a cute skin. It's nothing that I'm like, oh my god, I have to have it. It's got a lot of fun references. It makes me smile as I look at it, like all the little silly things in it. The rubber duckies in the gun, rubber ducky grenades on his belt. Like, it's just whimsical. It's a whimsical epic skin. I'm gonna middle of the road it. It's a fine legendary skin. It's fine. More legendary skins. This time Scarlet Witch gets her first one. It's got this really cool set of designs. They added a lot of really cool flavors to this. This is in that Immortal Dragon storyline. Immortal Sovereign Scarlet Witch, looking sick. I love the gloves are looking really cool. It's a nice setup. The additional stuff, let's look at the intro. Oh, that dragon looks sick. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like stuff like this a lot. Again, all that Chinese lore is really fantastic. I love the Kunlun-inspired skins that they've been putting out. She looks really cool. It's a nice blonde outfit for her very bright hair. That's pretty A tier. That's pretty A tier. Squirrel Girl was hanging out with Rocket on the beach in her beach sunshine squirrel outfit. That bushy tail looks adorable. All the little flowers incorporated in this outfit are great. I love her little Doreen hat. The swimsuit is very fitting, and I like how they've put this whole thing together. It's a really cute, again, fun skin. Beach Days Squirrel Girl is definitely a feel for Squirrel Girl fans. Just looks like he's having such a nice, lovely time. The squirrel setup is great. He's got like a little lifesaver. I like it. I like it. I'm just smiling looking at it. I like the band-aid on her leg. I didn't notice that. Like she got a scrape at the beach. Definitely feel that. Part of the Krakoa Resort story. Skin line? I like it. I like it. A tier. Ultimate Wind Rider Storm. This looks amazing. This is an absolutely sick Storm skin. I love the hair. I like the outfit in general. It has the offset stuff, but done in a really nice way. I like the sash that she's got going on, the belt sash style thing. Everything about this is sick. Oh, I love it. I love it. I got A tier. Got A tier it. It's not as cool as her legendary, so I wasn't gonna bump this up to legendary. Like Goddess of Thunder is just so unique and interesting in comparison, but it is still a really cool skin. I like so many details of it, and I'm excited to have gotten it. Punisher gets a legendary skin entering into those Peach Momoko Days storyline. This is the Dangan Ronin outfit for him. It's a very Japanese-inspired soldier outfit. He's gone off on his own, separated from his shogun, and become a Ronin. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It's got a lot of cool references to Japanese lore and culture. It definitely feels like a Frank Castle setup where if he was in this time period, he would definitely end up a Ronin after, you know, his family gets taken out. This is definitely a line that he would have gone. It wasn't something that I expected at all. When I first saw it, I was like, what? So it's kind of throwing me. I'm admiring it right now, getting a feel. Watch its intro. Rises to action, ready to fight. It's a cool skin. It's a cool skin. Again, it's another one. I'm sure if I knew more about the references that they were going for, if it references a very specific group. Oh, there's a whole story. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Hey. Ultron is new this season, so we gotta check out his base skin and all of his new skins. The base skin feels fantastic. It's a really good kind of mesh between comic Ultron along with the movie Ultron. They didn't do him as big and bulky as the movie one. He's a little bit more slender here. I think the slender look really fits him well. I like it a lot. He feels really good in game. It's a really good Ultron skin. It's a really good Ultron skin. I'm gonna A-tier it. A tier. Alternate skin, Mechanical Phantom. They go with the black and green look here. I like it a lot as well. It's nice and different enough from the base skin. Like when you see this one, it's actually like, oh, nice. Which is rare for rare skins. Sometimes rare skins are just kind of boring. This one's on the nicer side. It's not like epic worthy. I'm gonna B tier. Nicer side. Extron. Unique to Marvel Rivals. This is Ultron fused with Cerebro and becoming more of a menace. The ages of Extron are about to begin. It's a really cool skin. They did a really good job upgrading Ultron into this look. I wish it looked a little bit more Cerebro-y. It's got like the X on the thing, but the helmet looking a little bit more like Cerebro would have been a cooler look for me to bump this up in credit a little bit. The cape looks really cool. His feel is really good. The gold and black looks fantastic. I like it. I pretty much have to A-tier it. I have to A-tier it. And of the decent skins this season, I think we get the boringest one coming in here with the Thunderbolts outfit for the Winter Soldier. It's fine. It's got that cool like disc shooting gun that he had. The arm is the Wakandan style arm rather than the Hydra style arm we've gotten from all the other outfits. But it's just kind of a boring look. Similar to Revolution, it's fine. If you really like MCU Bucky, you might love this one, but I'm gonna C-tier it. It's an average epic skin. All right, so all the skins released after the start of Season 2 up to the release of 2.5, ranked here. So many A-tier skins, and I'm sure if I was pressed a little bit, I could probably bump a couple of these up into S-tier if I was pressed. I'm very much on the line with quite a few of these between A and S, as well as some of these between A and B. Some could get a slight downgrade, possibly, but I think they did a killer job this season. Let me know what you think about the skins. What's your favorite skin, and what skin did I not get right in my rankings? What would you argue with? Let me know in the comments below. I'm Zesty Fresh with Saza Games, and we'll catch you guys next time.